everyone, it's the Paladin parent here. Today we're doing a plus 40 Nexus point.
4, 3,
Let's see how we go.
1.
So today I'm running my full DPS build. This is based around Judgment and Avenging Crusader. So Judgment gives us the Absorb Shields, which is 8% of the damage, as well as heals myself and others from overhealing. Right, we're doing a big, yes, we're doing a big pull, let's get in there. I always start off with Avenging Crusader and just start powering out as much DPS as possible. Never be afraid to step out, to use Holy Light, it's really important. Try and avoid all of the frontals, they are brutal. Obviously be aware of the scratch marks on the floor, they cause damage too. I do find this key quite difficult sometimes, mainly because my concentration leaves a nice golden pattern, just like most of their stuff does, so it's not ideal. Oh, team's running off. It's fine, easy as. Quite enjoy healing a Demon Hunter tank. It's probably one of my favourites, next to Monk. What's your favourite tank to heal? Please drop a comment below. This build is pretty simple. Basically using Avenging Crusader, Judgment, Shield of the Righteous, and Holy Shocks to heal and damage as needed. Obviously, when you're doing massive, when you're dealing with massive damage spikes, just make sure that you use your Word of Glory and Light of Dawn if needed. And obviously, Holy Light is the main recovery tool as well. I've got the talent where it heals everyone else as well for 8% of the healing. I think it's 8% anyway, which is good. You'll see me going in and out with these packs just so I can see a bit clearer, because sometimes I get caught off by the ad that fires stuff out, so always rather be safe than sorry. No major issues so far, it's going quite smoothly. So that Holy Light, just although it shreds through mana, it is so useful. It's by far one of the best changes that I've seen, is that, you know, Holy Light and Flash of Light actually feel impactful now. With this build though, even though you are using Shield of Righteous a lot, if you do need to use and pop Holy Light a fair bit, like you would have noticed that I have been, you need to keep track of your mana. Otherwise you will find yourself in a bit of a bind. I nearly died. It's not bad. Yeah, so those are the beams that I was talking about. They send out the spirits. It can cause quite a bit of damage if you get caught by it. I'm fairly sure it just one-shots you.
It's too far away.
What a miserable display! You have all failed in your purpose!
Yeah, just make sure you always heal off the absorb that's put on those guys as quickly as possible. This build isn't the quickest for removing those, but it does just fine. And you can see that most of the players had a bit of a shield on them, which is good. It's what I really like about this build. Just being able to shield people and you know, consistently, not just relying on holy bulwark, but you know, constantly as soon as you cast judgment, then it creates an overshield. It's great.
Is there no end to you intruders? Do us all a favor and die before I have to kill you myself.
And just watch those frontals, watch the pulls, still more frontals. Standing on the claws. Doing really well so far, just keep everyone up. Watch that line again, they send out the spirits. Oh, there's 3 of them.
Minions, do not disappoint me again.
Oh my god, it's been a long week. What about you guys? For some weeks, it's just, you know, I can't always do keys. I'm never in the headspace for it, especially after a draining week at work and then my little kiddos and wife. Obviously, I need to give them as much attention as I can. So sometimes I just hop on and do a bit of farming or some guilty fishing as well.
Must I do everything myself?
Let's get some mana.
Yet another battle. I am still wounded from the last.
From a healer perspective, I don't really find this boss that difficult, as long as you time your cooldowns fairly well. Being said, I do also rely on people to use their cooldowns to live as well, so let's see how we go.
Spread.
There will be no end to your suffering.
Typical stuff, watch the pulls, kill the ads quickly. Take the damage. Very good time to use Crusader. Obviously, if you're using this build, don't just rely on Crusader Strike, Judgment, etc. Do use your spells and cooldowns effectively.
Spread.
There will be no end to your suffering. Go! Show me why I tolerate your impotence.
Then kill the ads, dodge the circles. Watch for the frontal. Be prepared to use your cooldowns. Realistically, I should have. Oh, Jesus. No, 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 no. Oh, just managed to keep Pally up. My God, that was close. Oh, well, one down.
Lothraxian, this isn't what the light demands of us. Think of the lives that will be lost. Just trust us.
You of them all I thought would understand, Arathon. A shame that the void has corrupted you too.
But we did not do this boss first. My bad. Right. Again, don't run in the beams. Interrupt when they drop the barrels. Make sure you kill the barrels quickly, because otherwise they will wipe the group. Interrupts and CCing is key here. And obviously just watch where you're standing. Luckily the Blessing of Freedom removes one of the major dots, which is this one. A bit slow to respond though, but oh well. That's one of the mana barrels. Let's kill those. Oh, and another one. And another one. There we go. Not too bad, we're doing pretty good for time. Not the fastest time in the world, but we are progressing nice and smoothly, which to me is a bit of a win. Hate these guys. Running pretty smoothly. One tank, keep going. It's a big pull again. Okay. Do a bit of damage. Oh, Blessing of Freedom, yep. So we're up. Yeah. Please don't leave the barrel there, because it will kill us. Some people tend to run off and forget about it, and it's a little frustrating. The Paladin toolbox is just amazing. Like, we've got so many ways of getting rid of various afflictions during this season. It's nice to actually feel useful. My problem is I'm getting older, and trying to remember to use half the stuff is a bit of a problem. But, you know, when you've got 4 kids and a wife, forgetting to do stuff is pretty common. I really hope they read that. because I really will need mana. And someone might, yep. My god.
More of you mindless intruders!
Please always wait, guys, to res. Don't just have to run all the way back up. Although I appreciate having time to get some mana. It is not ideal. Yeah, all going so well then. Here it comes. Alright, into the next
Stay away
one.
from lines.
This is pretty straightforward, but watch out for the beams. When you get highlighted, go in and
Watch your
break
step.
beams to give you as much space as possible.
Stay away from
Dodge the
lines.
swirls on the floor, dodge where the beams are going, so I'm not positioned in a very good place. And to be fair, the tank probably could move out of
Watch
this,
your
but that's
step.
okay.
Stay away from lines.
Oh, there you go, I'm the one talented, so I'm going to go on break both.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Now, the boss is going to cast a detonation thing. So we're big orb go down. This is a good time to pop some cooldowns. So I just need to heal people back up. There we go, easy as, and that's pretty much the
Watch your
fight,
step.
just rinse and
Stay away
repeat.
from line.
I don't really struggle on this one, it's more just about placement and not running out of space.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
A good Korite always has his tools!
Come on, moving. There we go.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
The detonation. Alright, move out of the circle. Be prepared to do some big heals.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Go. That's also a good thing to do, is for people to pop their defensives as well. Makes it a bit easier on
Watch
me.
your step. Stay away from lines.
A good Korite always
There we go. Easy as.
You got the last conduit. Make sure to send them over.
But yes, I definitely find the ads harder than the bosses on this.
will realize I was right, Hilaria. Your judgment has been
I'm
clouded
guessing
by
I am
the
not the only
It
one.
always does.
My vision has never been clearer, Lothraxian, but I don't want to believe it.
The console is working. Starting the bridge now.
Righty. Let's see what we can do. I'll try and CC the swarms if possible, the ones that target you, to give yourself a bit of reprieve. Hopefully people will start cleaving it down before it does much damage. That went pretty smoothly. Dodge the circle. A swarm. Oh, that was just bad timing. Oh. Just managed to stay alive. Just keep the ret up if possible. Do miss having an actual interrupt though. Not this. making so many mistakes.
Only the strongest survive.
Sorry, people. That was my bad. At least it's not too far to run. Here is me walk of shame. I think we've still got time to finish this as long as we don't have too many major issues. At least he waited for me. Let's make those mistakes again. God, I'm taking a lot of damage.
Willingly choose to go against the light's will.
Let's do it. That's all we can do.
Watch your step.
Better watch out for the beams of light. And also, if you run near them, they will take a swipe at you, so just be careful where you go.
Watch your step.
So he sucks us in, and then he creates a heap of mirror doubles where we have to find the real one. This is usually when I use my aura mastery. It depends. Some people get it straight away, and then other times I've had it where people are just running in for ages, and if you do not find the real one, it causes a lot of AoE damage. Yeah, watch the beams again. The beams again. Oh. Try not to overlap the circles too much so you cause too much damage to yourselves.
Watch your step.
Yeah. Oh, had to lay on hands then to keep myself alive. Alright, next round. Again, be prepared to use your cooldowns to live. There you go, use my bubble just to keep myself up and make it a bit easier for healing so I don't have to worry about myself. Oof, I'm making a lot of mistakes. There you go, you just saw one of the mirror images knock me back. I'm a little bit trapped at the moment. Could be able to go around this way. Yep, cool.
Watch your step.
You never know, because sometimes you just stick your little pinky out a little bit and suddenly you get knocked back. Well, there you have it, guys. Thank you very much for following this run. If you're enjoying this content, please like the video and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you guys again next time. Thank you.
Farewell.